Thank you for coming out to Oakland on a Saturday night. I'm David. This is
Karen.
Alan.
Scott.
Lisa.
Aaron. Melissa.
Woo! We are our awkward face or a portion thereof, and we'll be doing some short form improv, some theater games for you. And for that, we're going to need your help. We're going to need different ideas, locations, names, all that stuff. On the count of 3, if everyone could yell out your name, please. 1, 2, 3. And what you've had for breakfast. 1, 2, 3. And your favorite color, please. 1, 2, 3. Green! So the first game we're going to play for you is called Story, Story, Die. And for that, we need the name of a story that's never been told before, please.
Sucking blood.
Sucking blood.
Thank you.
Love it.
So there's some rules to the story, and I'm going to show these to you. The performer's going to be telling the story, and I'm going to be pointing to him. It's going to switch from performer to performer. If at one point I'm pointing to Karen, and I move to Alan, and he hesitates or stumbles,
Oh, and then the person.
you would yell, die. Count of 3, let's practice that. 1, 2, 3.
Die!
Or if I'm pointing at Scott, and it moves to Lisa, and she repeats the last word.
And then the man took the knife
And
Die.
die.
If we're going from Aaron to Melissa, there's an elongated pause,
So then the next thing.
Die.
or it just makes no sense. So, Sucking Blood,
Sucking blood.
Chapter 1.
Once upon a time, there was a lonely vampire. His name was Ralph.
And he lived in the deepest forests of Transylvania in a tower that he had built himself.
It was a lonely tower, a lonely white tower silhouetted against the dark.
It was dark in his
Scott's going to ask for a method of
He's
death.
dying.
May I please have a method of death?
Catapults.
Catapults.
Nice.
Catapults.
Catapults.
Catapults. Catapults.
Plural. Yes.
Catapults. Okay. Oh no! Please no, Jesus!
Chapter 2.
So Ralph was sitting there in his tower, and he really hoped that someone would come to rescue him, because he was imprisoned in it. As I said, he built it himself, but he neglected to put a door in the tower. And so he would sit there all night long, crying out, "Please, won't somebody please get me out of my tower?" Well, there was a maiden, and her
name was Clarice. And Clarice heard Ralph bellowing in the darkness, and she said,
Oh, I will save you, Ralph. I will ride up on my stallion and climb up this tower, and I will save you. I will come, Ralph. I am ready to be your princess. You sound like a nice man. So she gathered her horse, Daisy, from the stable, and some hay.
And she rode Daisy to the tower and saw Ralph from the window crying. And she just stood there and stared at him and couldn't believe how beautiful Ralph was.
it was like he was glowing white, like he didn't have any blood in him at all. And she called up
To him and said, You there, translucent skin! Come be with me, I've come to rescue you!
And he said, "But that's the whole point. I'm stuck in the tower.
I could get out, I would have gotten out already.
And then I wouldn't need to be rescued."
Know what I mean? And then Clarice said, I suppose that makes a little bit of sense.
So what she did was she went to the drugstore, she got some plungers, and then she stuck the plungers
Against the wall and suctioned her way
up to the tower window.
to rescue Ralph
And there he was.
at the window saying, I'm
There for you. I can't.
crochet a satire
Oh no! For us to write down on.
your stall maiden horse.
Sorry, it just didn't make any sense. How do you crochet a satire?
I thought I didn't know what that was.
It's a thing. Can I have a way to die?
Crocheting.
Shame?
Crocheting.
Crochet!
Satire.
Chapter 3. Clarice couldn't believe when she finally was able to see Ralph face to face and touch his beautiful translucentness. She just melted with joy, and she tied a rope around her waist, and she tied a rope around Ralph, and took her plungers and plunged the whole way back
Down the tower, Ralph all along whispering in her ear, "Thank you,
for rescuing me.
my love. Now I'm
Going to read you a story. It's called Twilight. And she goes, wow, that's my favorite.
Story of all time. I've read it like 8 million times. Except Ralph said, "Oh, well, if you've heard it before."
Then I guess I won't read it to you anymore. And so
She and him were sort of awkwardly pausing on the side of the tower, hanging their
plungers. Can I get something you may find in your basement?
rat poison.
Rat poison, thank you.
So, they rode off on Daisy, and it was quite hard because she was a pony. And they went back to her castle, and they
made sweet love. And from their union came a child. And so they carried their child to full term, as most pregnancies go, and they eventually decided it should go to preschool, because that was the best place for it. But when it got to preschool, it met with a
Terrible werewolf. Who became its rival in the class. The werewolf's name was Amory. Amory
was named that because his parents had gone from university, and so they
thought, let's name our child
the
after.
university we both attended, where we met, so we could commemorate our union the way that other people tend to do with names. So they, I got nothing. Can I have a subject one might study at the probably fictional Amory University? So one of those, some of you could major in.
Radiology.
Radiology? Thank you so much. Oh, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm a doctor.
So the little vampire child's name was Gumption. Because he had a lot of it. He came out kicking out of the womb, so they named him Gumption. And he was, after a while, he was actually friends with Amory, and the parents found out
That they were friends and they freaked out. Clarice and Ralph went to Rumble
with the
Wolf's parents, and there was a showdown in the preschool.
parking lot.
The four parents gathered, switchblades shining in the sun,
And then the moon came out, the full moon.
and Ralph went crazy. He loves the moon, as all vampires do, and he did what he had never done before. He howled at the moon like a werewolf. May I have yet another method of death, please?
Guillotine.
Thank you. I knew it.
I hereby declare the execution of this.
Do it!
Oh, yeah.
And now the moral of the story, and if you don't like it, you know what to yell.
Don't rescue vampires from towers, or you will be rumbling with the werewolves.
In this next scene, Karen and I are going to do a scene for you, and each line that we say has to begin with the next successive letter of the alphabet. So to get us started, may I have a letter of the alphabet, please?
K.
We will take K, thank you very much. And also, may we have a non-geographic location, so something like a grocery store or a restaurant.
Water park.
The water park, thank you. K, I'm so excited to eat that funnel cake. just to really get it every time we come to the water park. Look.
I know it was your idea to go to the water park, but I'm afraid of water.
Maureen, I know that. You won't even take a shower. I have to help you scrub down. It's very, very intimate relationship for us to have, but
No, I know. My therapist said that this would be a good step, so just...
Oh, that's great. You mean you're actually going to go in the water this time? That's amazing.
Possibly. Yes. I mean, I'm not going to promise anything, you know.
Quick, take a bite. It's so good.
Righty. That is some funnel cake. Wow. Can I have the rest? Can I just...
Sure. I'm really excited to accompany you into the water for your first go-round.
Totally. I'm gonna be fine. It's gonna be great.
Up to the water's edge. That's a step.
Very high. I can't. I have funnel cake.
Well, it's a wave pool, so you just have to walk forward, and the water will just slowly envelop us. It'll be awesome.
Xenophobia is one of the phobias that I could also have, you know, and there's just too many weird people around here. I can't.
Yeah, I know you're trying to distract me, but I really do. I think this would be good for you, and I think it would be good for us.
Sounds. I can't. I just want to eat this funnel cake and go home.
Away! Put it away! You're just using it as a crutch. But...
Cannonball!
Oh, see? That helped break the ice.
But I don't like water. I don't want.
Can we just calm down a little bit? See, water got on you and it didn't do anything.
Don't try to make me feel better, okay? I know what I'm feeling. This is fear, okay? Of water that's on me and the strange people that are around. And you're just, oh, it's fine.
Everyone is scared of something, Maureen.
Fine, okay, yeah. Everyone's as scared as I am all the time. I don't think so.
Gosh, you're my best friend. I thought this would bring us closer together.
How can trauma bring people closer together? That never happens.
I don't believe you. Drama and tragedy always bring. I mean, not that there's going to be tragedy here today, but it always brings people closer together.
How can I just stand there? Just. Okay, fine. I will go on the left side. But you need to buy me like 5 funnel cakes afterwards. Okay.
Can we get a relationship between two people?
Opponents.
Opponents, thank you. And can we get a non-geographical location?
Dungeon.
Park or a dungeon. Opponents in a dungeon. Great. Yes. So be the last letter of the last word I spoke in my sentence.
The first letter of my last the last letter, the first letter of the last, once again.
The first letter of your sentence is the last letter of the last word in my sentence.
Great.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're going down.
No, I'm not going down. You're going down.
How do you like that?
This is terrible. We're not gonna get anywhere trying to fight each other in here.
Elsewhere. Go elsewhere.
Elsewhere? How do you expect that we're gonna get elsewhere? I'm chained to the wall.
Lousy luck.
Kristen, you've always been a bitch. And I never thought I'd end up in a dungeon with you. But now that I am, with no one here to see it, go ahead. Come at me, back against the wall. Come at me, Kristen.
Now? This isn't as much fun as I imagined.
Dreadfully, conflict is always unpleasant. And it always plays out the same way, like a Xerox.
Xenophobic.
Can't stand different kinds of people and people around me. Every kind of person bothers me, especially you.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You lure me into your dungeon and go, hey, it would be fun if I just shackle you up. And then I turn things around and I shackled you up.
Precisely. But we're gonna have to come to some kind of a compromise. I mean, you've got the key to these chains, and I've got the key to the door. Hidden somewhere that you might find difficult to get to. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
This mouth of mine just sometimes doesn't know when to shut up.
Precisely.
Alright, this next game also relies on spelling words, but this time you're on the lookout for things. What you're on the lookout specifically is the letter S. If we use any word in this scene that contains the letter S, you guys get to yell out switch. So can we try that? Have you yell out switch one time?
Switch!
So if you're listening, it's the letter S, not the sound, so don't be fooled by, homonyms, or whatever the right word is for that. So it looks like we're starting with Scott and Melissa. Can we have a non-geographic location for their scene to start in?
A beach.
A beach, perfect. We're at the beach.
Gabriella, you look amazing.
I do.
You've really recovered quite well.
I have. Cool.
Cool it. Cool. Exactly.
Exactly. Cool and cucumber. Free.
I brought different food matter.
I have cream that the light touch.
Switch!
Let me put the cream on you.
Okay. Great, Dave.
You're really tight. Getting hit by a car couldn't have felt good.
No. That felt terrible. I'm really stressed out of it.
I can't handle work.
Tell me about it.
I can't handle it. I hate it.
Yeah?
I am very glad that we are at the beach.
Me too. For a moment there, I thought I had the notion to put massaging.
Switch! Ointment upon your back.
It is.
There it is.
But your cream will work about equally well,
Equally well, indeed.
I would imagine.
Do you need cream?
I do. Hang on. Wait, let me take off my jacket.
Oh, right.
I mean, it won't do any good on the back of my jacket. I'll burn up like a cinder. Switch.
I apologize.
Oh, you needn't. Oh, how relaxing it could feel. Someone.
Really glad we can have a moment today.
Me too, Dave. Wow, you're really tight too.
Yeah. No car accident, like you.
What going on at home?
You know, the normal.
Your ex-wife getting up your butt again?
I didn't want to talk about that.
Oh, you should let it out. Let it out.
I will!
Yes.
Oh.
Ex-wife, bad. Ex-wife, bad. Bad, lady. Bad.
You know, you're not bad.
I am good.
I know you are.
And you are a good man.
I tried.
We are good men and women together.
We can do things.
Procreate.
Switch!
Yeah, I said things.
Procreate?
We can procreate. We can make many children.
Love.
We can make love.
And then make children from our love.
Yet, I can't help but feel that the moment here, feeling a little empty to me, to be entirely
You feel empty?
I don't know.
You feel empty with me?
Yeah, I mean, here on the beach with the ocean and the...
Chanting?
Yeah.
I'm not enough. To want to procreate? Love, make children?
I continue to be in love with my ex-wife. Even though I know what a bad
Evil!
woman,
Evil!
wicked,
Evil!
even though like
Wretched!
you told me, but
Me. Well, you're an asshole.
So in this next game, one of us is going to go out in the hall or the other room and then come back in, and we're going to have to guess who they are, where they are, and some other fun element. So to get us started, if you could clap for one of us to decide who's going to be leading. You want me to lead, clap. You want Aaron to lead, clap. Or if you want Scott to lead, yeah.
There's a soundproof chamber out there.
somewhere.
So we need a historical person, someone from history. Who would Scott be?
JFK.
JFK. And where's a place you would typically find JFK?
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator. And he has an object with him you wouldn't typically have JFK.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe, refrigerator. Okay, we're good, yeah. Sir?
Yes. You're cold.
I can't believe you wanted to meet us here.
The door opens from this way.
Can I be of help to you? Let me give you my coat.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Am I a witness for this?
You
Yes, sir.
You seem so concerned about my role here. What's bothering you?
I want to make sure what you need is met, sir, that you get everything you need, and I help you in your duties.
He's attractive.
Well, I need tools. I need tools. I need different tools.
Did Jackie bring the tools?
Jackie.
Is this something you learned on the PT boat?
Okay, all right. Look,
Oh, is it Marilyn?
oh goodness, being John F. Kennedy is not easy. But here in this place,
My toes are getting frostbite, sir.
here on Mount Everest, or that's just what I call this ice cream freezer, or this.
I think you had part of it, right, sir?
This milk freezer, liquor freezer, where we
Maybe
are.
it's simpler than that.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just confused. You see, I've been dead for so long.
I'm cold, but I'm not that cold.
There's no milk, there's no ice cream.
Dairy at all.
Other things. There aren't milk or dairy.
Sure, we Kennedys know about all kinds of things. I mean, for instance, just to name a few, liquor or foods.
I wish I had some liquor, sir. I so wish I had a liquor.
Okay, all right, settle down, settle down. I'm
Maybe one of those big dogs I could hug.
okay. Oh, we're here in the Alps. Like a Saint Bernard.
Now you're moving from where we...
All right, relax. Help me out here a little bit. I'm simply...
Oh,
This...
cut this for us, sir.
I will gladly cut this for you. Where's the right tool for cutting this? Can you help me find it?
Try the shelf.
Okay. All right. Great. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Can you tell me what I'm holding?
I actually prefer this.
Oh,
It's
this.
a little sweeter than the other one.
Okay. That. All right. Oh, thank you. Knife to cut it. You know these ice cream cakes? These.
It's just the frost. It's the frost.
Oh, I'm sorry. They look like ice cream. These steaks. These.
Oh, sorry. I need a word. Door's open. Yay.
I know we planned to run away together, to get married, but that is no longer possible. I'm sorry.
Oh, now it's locked. We're stuck.
We're
Mr.
stuck.
President, sorry, we're stuck, Mr. President.
All right. Well, here, just eat some of this. It'll keep you warm.
It's frozen.
How does it taste?
It hurts my teeth because it's frozen.
Yes, that's fine. Let it warm up in your mouth and let it once I describe its flavor to me.
Hey, I got a text message. You mean that Jeremy isn't going to elope with you? He can't elope?
Oh,
Can't elope?
okay. All right. Here in Las Vegas.
But we're in a very cold place. Like a meat locker that you actually said earlier.
Senor, I have brought you a variety of melons.
Oh,
Here's the watermelon.
okay.
Here's the honeydew. And here is a third kind that I am not going to name.
Honeydew. A cantaloupe.
Sir, yes, we have cantaloupes here. In this cold
A
room.
cantaloupe refrigerator.
Karen and I will be playing a fantastic game where you get to participate and make us as crazy as you would like. How you do this is if you don't like what's happening on stage, you get to say new choice, and we will reinvent it over and over. So if you can practice with us, that would be awesome. So ready, 1, 2, 3. New choice! Thank you so much. And can we get something that would fit in a box about this big, please? Kitten. A kitten.
Why do you keep putting kittens in boxes?
I'm gonna keep my kitten in a box for forever. New choice. I might kill it, but I don't mind. New choice. It's cute.
Jessica,
Yes, Mimi?
I know we found this little kitten on the side of the road.
New choice.
I know we found this kitten in the glove compartment of my car. New choice. I know we found this kitten in my imagination.
New choice.
You can't keep the kitten.
We're gonna live together forever.
New choice.
You and me to the end of my life.
New choice.
I love you.
New choice.
I really wanted a dog. But I'll take this.
No, you can't take it.
No, but I'm gonna.
I'm telling you, no.
But I'm gonna do it.
New choice.
Well, should we throw it under a car?
New choice.
All right, fine.
Okay. Now this little kitten.
You're such a mean person.
New choice.
You take everything away from me.
New choice.
I wanted to name it Esmeralda.
It looks like an Esmeralda.
New choice.
It's a boy. So
Esmeralda could be a boy name too.
Esmeralda. Go on. Away. Go on. Come on. Okay, well it's not leaving. Go. Come on.
New choice.
New choice.
Okay, well turn your back and if we pretend we ignore it, it'll go away.
Pest control. Hello, pest control.
I suppose so.
I have a disgusting pest that needs to
cockroaches, termites.
be. It is a fluffy little kitten.
Useless.
It is, like a cat but smaller.
So like a bobcat, hello?
No, you
What
don't
is
know
that?
this. It's alive.
It's alive.
It's alive.
Well, that's what we're here for.
No, we want to keep it alive.
Your choice.
We'd like you to get rid of it by
Your
any
choice.
means. You come get it, and I will
Your
give.
choice.
Sorry?
I'm sorry.
I'm just sorry. I need to know what kind of pest it is so that I can go down there.
So cute.
A cute pet.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Your choice.
It's so damn cute.
Your choice.
It's so ugly, but I love it. It's only gonna get uglier. And probably fat. But it'll sit right here.
Your choice.
It'll probably like lay when you're sleeping around your mouth.
Your choice.
You're gonna be a cat lady.
So, Esmeralda. Esmeralda. Could be trans. It could be a trans cat. It could be a pretty kitty. Trini kitty. Okay, are you gonna take care of this animal?
The best.
Your choice.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not hard. You just put a water bowl out and a food bowl and you pick up its poop.
Your choice.
That's a lot of commitment.
You're the one who wanted the little kid, the little trainee kitty.
But you're my mom. I thought you would do that stuff. Like make my
Your
bed.
choice.
Can we hire someone to take care of it? It's a lot of work, Mom.
You are spoiled. You are right.
You're we should hire
We will
someone to
hire
take care
someone to take care of this cat.
It'll be like a cat walker.
A cat walker, and I know that they're very in fashion right now. Just walking your cat.
And
So
we'll tell it it's got special needs. It's a tranny.
a little trainee, yeah, kitty. We need
So
only
it's
the
got identity
best.
stuff.
We will hire someone to take care of this kitty.
Like a psychologist.
A psychologist.
Your choice.
This cat has problems.
We'll fight you for stage time. In our next scene, Karen and I, whenever you would like to hear us burst out into song, whenever you hear us say a line that sounds like it might make a good song, you shout out, "Sounds like a song." So let's practice. Sounds like a song. Great. To get us started, may we have a relationship between two people, so coworkers or father and son.
Jaded lovers.
Jaded lovers, thank you. I wish your wife would make you soup. I don't know why you have to make me make you soup. I should get all the glamorous stuff.
Sounds like a song.
I should get all the glamorous stuff, but you make me do things like this. I should get all of the glamorous things, but you make me feel like shit. And I don't know why your wife's at home, and I'm here with you now. And I really wish that you'd divorce her. Oh, wow.
Belinda, my wife is a horrible cook. She's horrible.
Oh, no.
And so, you shouldn't have made me such a great first date dinner, and then I wouldn't have known that you'd be good at cooking. And now you wouldn't be chopping the carrots right now.
Sounds like a song.
You wouldn't be chopping those carrots right now you pretend to be really bad at cooking. And now I know you're good, and so I'm gonna leech that out of you. And I'm gonna go home to my wife and be like, you're really bad. And she's gonna continue making me popcorn. And I'm gonna come right back to you. So you see, it's just, you know, it's kind of...
So it's my fault.
If you want to look at it like that, yeah.
What if one day I just didn't feel like cooking?
Sounds like a song.
What if one day I didn't feel like cooking no more? What if one day I said no? What if one day I said, oh, you make your own soup, you schmo? And that day would be so glorious. I'd sing it from the hills when I go out with other men who actually pay their bills.
Okay, I'm not gonna get into this because if you really want to play it, you really want to play it again, you want to play it again. If you don't cook for me, I'm not gonna provide you with.
Sounds like a song.
I'm not gonna provide you with this. You will go out and find nothing like this. You'll be like, oh, come and have sex with me. And I'm like, oh no, you don't cook for me. And you will be sorry that you ever stopped with the soup. So, you know, so there. Same.
Charlie, I think that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
You were wrong. What?
I really love you, but I love you also. And I think we're over.
That sounds like a duet.
We're over. No, we're not. I think it only takes one person to break up.
You're just getting hot from the kitchen. You're not thinking straight.
Oh, I know it's gonna be hard. I know it. But you'll go back to your wife and you'll show it that you really
Blew it.
oh yeah. I can't go back to popcorn. I can't go back to takeout after eating all this food. I mean, and you as a person also, you know. I love you as a person.
That sounds like a song.
I love you as a person.
I know it's been hard to believe, but I actually love you, and I will show you, but please, please don't leave.
Sorry. I have to leave. Actually, you have to leave because this is my house.
So yeah, we're going to finally use these little things that you gave us, and thank you for that. So the way this game works is we're going to do a scene, and in the course of that scene, if at any point you want us to read one of these lines out and incorporate it into the scene, just yell out line, and you can yell out line Alan if you want me to read it, or line Melissa if you want her to read it, and we will seamlessly incorporate it into wherever we're at in the scene. So for this scene, can we have What do we want? Let's have a period of history.
Ooh.
Middle Ages.
Middle Ages, late, middle, early Middle Ages?
Early as possible.
Early Middle Ages. Thank you.
Line.
Here it is.
That's a good thing, because I love acronyms.
Have been herbal easy remedies. Be smart.
That's
All
right.
in here, got lots of herbs, but don't call me the W word, because that's...
What? You don't want me to call you witch?
Sign those X.
Chat with your lover, will you, if you're going to say words like that?
Don't put a curse upon my lover!
I'm not putting a curse on anybody, I'm just dropping off the herbs.
Well, I know you witches have curses. I know that's you who cause these plagues that ravage this township.
Look, don't make me put clover on your lips or anything, because I can't be happy.
Ah, be back! Beware, befuddle!
Fine.
Befuddle, what the hell is that?
Work on your moves, girl! You cannot come in here and stride about like you own the place.
Lion.
Where are all the cougars? That's what I want to do. Came here to drop off some herbs.
You well know the great Saint Antioch drove the cougars from this land. Yay, to save us from the cougar menace.
That's right, in 958. I remember now. As a biologist, I need to be honest and say your anatomy is far from appalling.
Witchcraft! Speak not these words!
No, I'm a herbalist. I'm a biologist.
Don't-
It's like science, but it hasn't been invented yet.
I told him he'd have to suck my toes and lick me right there or else!
You're the devil! I didn't even say anything! I didn't say nothing about
I talk of my lover, the one that you have cursed with this plague.
Nobody, I brought a herb so you could do well, because you guys were having the sniffles at the castle.
Oh, we have more than that. My lover hath a boil upon his gonads.
Line Allen.
You can hear that with a little bit of pennyroyal.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah, pennyroyal, it's good. It heals everything.
You can't go wrong with pennyroyal because they don't want it dropping off.
No.
No, as the gentle
It's a
rain
male.
that drops
So
onto
you-
the ground.
So you're saying you're gay? You're gay, my like. You and your partner cross swords.
Lion Allen.
Do you smell bacon? As in Kevin Bacon? The dyer who doth dye his
That's the
cloths with bacon?
That's the code word. I understand it's called. I'm a friend of.
No, I'm seriously asking if you smell Kevin Bacon the dyer.
I'm a Kevin Bacon friend. I'm a friend of Kevin Bacon. Ladies. I finally solved the mystery of the goat.
The goat that did grow with two heads upon its neck.
In Spain they call it a chupacabra.
I don't want to hear these magic
No,
words.
it's a chupacabra. It's like a goat monster devil thing. But I was like,
Yes, it got ravaged the town ever since we cast out the cougars for some reason.
exactly. I'm not sure why, but I feel like there was just like a goat invasion, and they were all crawling up the hillsides, eating my herbs.
My lover Kevin Bacon the dye master hath seen it with his eye.
How many of these things do you have?
Lovers? Oh, well, few. Not much entertainment these times. I enjoy on occasion an occasional dip in the pool.
That pool is you?
Oh, it is me and many a man.
4 and 20. I counted the other day. I was picking herbs on the countryside. It was 4 and 20 men in there.
Oh yes, 4 and 20 men like
No
it.
wonder you've got spits on your goat.
Nonsense! That is caused by witchcraft. No activity of mine. I'm a
Hi,
doctor.
Melissa.
How's tricks, Ruby?
Well.
Yay. So, once again, we are all the face. I'm David. This is
Alan.
Aaron.
Karen. Lisa.
Scott.
Melissa.
and we're here every Saturday night. We're going to do a set of long form in a few minutes, so stick around for that if you'd like. Please like us on Yelp and Facebook and all that good stuff. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks.